And I'm old enough and I've been in this long enough to know that if I utter any criticism whatsoever of Donald Trump because I supported him twice and gave him a lot of money, but I didn't in 2016, therefore I must have Trump derangement syndrome. But my ultimate overarching point on this is I think someone from inside the tent, inside the Republican Party, needs to say bad idea. Because I do not want the Democrats to come back to power. I want the Democrats to wander in the wilderness as long as they possibly can. There's no such thing as a political majority that is permanent in this country. They'll eventually get there. The longer it takes, the better for them to purge the wokeism from them. And so I think tariffs are going to be blamed for hurting the economy. I think tariffs are going to put us into a recession because I know the history of tariffs in this country. I have actually studied that history. I'm not just some social media expert. I actually have a degree in history and political science, and I've worked with a lot of businesses over the years. I understand how tariffs affect them from my days as a corporate lawyer. I completely understand it. I see where this is headed, and I know what the American people will do. Right now, they say they hate the Democrats more than anything. If they get mad about the economy and their 401k, they'll put the Democrats back in power. I do not want that to happen. I think they will block Donald Trump's agenda, and with the exception of tariffs, I generally agree with his agenda. So I want him to stay and be unobstructed. And writing off the House of Representatives right now, saying the Democrats are going to come back no matter what, that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And it's going to be worse. And now you could cost yourself the Senate. And we can't afford to have woke Democrats back in power, which is why I think tariffs are a terrible idea, because it makes it more likely that the Democrats will come back into power.